I guess we're starting this a little unprepared. But this week we're against Alex for it's the second round of the playoffs for season 2. Like I said before, last time I fought Alex, he's probably the person I hate to fight the most. His team is insanely scary. Just huge threats all around the board. Lots of setup, lots of mons that can do different things, like the Meg Urina, some good walls, some really hard hitting mons. And just the way Alex plays, like he'll make a crazy set, he'll make a standard set, he'll risk the crazy doubles, he'll do insane plays like when Mark had 20 turns of if he wanted to switch in talk specs or not to try and get regenerator, and Alex caught him on that single turn. So I don't like fighting Alex, but we have to fight him. And he brings some good threats. My lead for this game, I didn't really show my team. I guess I'll go over that quick, make sure you guys can see it. All right. Did he say? No, he didn't say anything. So for this week, I have the Mimikyu. Most Alex's mons are really slow, so he has a slacking and a Zapdos, but other than that, all of these mons, bar the Cresselia and the Doublade, are meant to outspeed everything. Greninja is meant to outspeed a max speed Crawdaunt after a Dragon Dance, but he didn't bring it, so it doesn't matter too much. I could go Mimikyu, I guess, and see what he wants to do. Maybe Sword Stance up. I don't think he knocks me out with any 2 moves, so that could be a thing. But I don't want him to set up with the Cloyster. Buzzwole here. It's a new set with Bulk Up and Grandium Z. After Zapdos, his team is grounded, so Grandium Z can get massive damage off on anything. Greninja, just a Life Orb Protein set. I wonder if he's like a Scarf Zapdos to take it like a lead Greninja. That'd be weird. I guess I could lead Cresselia and start Calm Mining and stuff. He doesn't have really anything to hit it. He could be a Toxic Steelix if he wants to try and get rocks up. I mean, he'll get them up. I could also lead Buzzwole for that same reason, but I don't want to risk him being offensive Zapdos right off the start. And then, yeah, Seismitoad. We have the special set this week because he has Steelix as a lead and also Zapdos. At the start, I thought this thing gets Ice Beam. It doesn't, so that's that. And the substitute, I could just sub right off the start if he leads it. Does a non-attacking Steelix break my sub? And then the Blade, I don't know if I imported this. I forget. I'm pretty sure I did. We'll just check. Seismitoad. Yeah, that's not. I'll double check this. Seismitoad. That's still wrong, but we're 32. And then we have the Steelix. Earthquake does way too much. Well, that's because he's that. Let's just say he's Jolly. He breaks my thing. Either way, I just want to lead this. And that's Seismitoad. So this battle is for Brandon and the Chris battle, because Chris just beat Steven before us. Yeah, so let's fight Brandon or Chris. In my opinion, I don't mean to bash anyone, but I think just Brandon's gonna win against Chris. Just how the season's gone so far. I mean, Brandon was like what 10-2, and then I think Chris was in midway like 6-6 or 7-5, something like that. So just how the season's gone, I predict Brandon will win. So, and then me and Alex have actually both beaten Brandon in the just the regular season. So both of us have an equal chance, I guess, at beating him and going on to grand finals against whoever rises up from losers bracket. which again, it could just be Brandon loses or he wins. Doesn't really matter. I'm just thinking in good terms for myself at least. If I beat Alex here, probably have to go against Brandon if I can beat him. Again, Brandon has just shown that he's done really well in the season. So he was that. I sort of just want a toxic right here. Is HP Grass Life Orb? Is that modest? Because I know I did the calc before, and that doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. Zapdos 3 attacks. In power ground. Or sorry, grass, yeah. Or he's just special attacking. So that's what I thought. Yeah, so we're gonna go this. What does that make this again? I have max special defensive. I can just call Mind here. I'm pretty sure I live any attack from Mawile, same with Magurina. If it was Magurina, it'll be special, so I mean I get a HP fire up. Cresselia. So that's an offensive Zapdos with would it be Scarf? That'd be weird. Cresselia. Again, this is why I don't like fighting Alex. HP fire, but I mean I am +1, so less attack +1. Def +1. Nice. Sucker Punch won't kill me here. And it's nice that I weaken this early. 218. If he's max speed, he outspeeds me. But I'm pretty sure I live the knockoff. Knockoff. Yeah. With this gone, this is a massive threat. Shell Smash Cloyster is a threat still. I'm pretty sure I do take 2 hits or the Shell Smash from Cloyster. I forget. I made this team a while ago and I haven't put too much work in. Yeah, so I do live 2 hits from that. I mean, he could go Almamola. I'm wondering if it's defensive because my Buzzwole is obviously a threat. I do have to be careful because Almamola can be a huge threat, and I want to keep my Toxicking Deblade alive for that. He doesn't bring Sylveon, which is really good because let's say he gets a Baton Pass off and that directs my team. Only Deblade can take 2 hits. I think everything else will. I think Cresselia takes 1, and then I don't know. It might be a roll to live. Yeah. So I don't know, threats. Seeing as that's offensive, HP Grass, probably HP Grass, Thunderbolt or Discharge, Air Cutter for Buzzwole. Yeah, he goes just for that. Nice. So that drops. That's a threat gone. Cloyster does not knock me out, and I should go for a Psychic against it to weaken it. He's got some excuses right now. Yeah, nothing really knocks me out here. I don't even think, yeah, Zapdos shouldn't be able to. Zapdos, offensive. Let's say he's max attack. That still does nothing. Honestly, let's say he's even choice specs just for the max damage. 22 max. Thunderbolt, because I'm pretty sure it does a little more. 25%, yeah. So, when Alex tries, he does a lot of calcs. Some games he just doesn't care. I know for this game he really cares, so he's gonna be sitting there doing calcs. I think he got some help with Matt for I don't know about team building, but for testing he said. So I don't know, it sort of sucks, Seismitoad. It doesn't really matter, I guess. It would be nice to have damage off if he was just like the timid. So the thing here is, well, Cloister. Could outspeed here. It doesn't kill me. I'd have to get the psychic damage off here. Then again, this walls. This is a tough turn for me. I think I just psychic here for damage. Yeah, he's sash. And then we go right out to this. Well, to keep that alive. I have to keep this alive, though. This stops the majority of his team. I think I have to sack this, and then I have Shadow Sneak. Yeah. Because this has to be alive. We didn't see anything from the Megairina. I have HP Fire for it, so hopefully it doesn't get out of hand. But yeah, with this done, Shell Smashing. He should just go for the Ice move here. There's really no drawback to it, just the Icicle Spear. I think Mimikyu is the play here because it doesn't do too much against his team anymore. Like, it can't break through anything. And I have the Shadow Sneak on Greninja that I'll have to go for. Yeah. And I'll drop to this. So yeah, that unfortunately gets the Shell Smash off. I don't know, I guess I'll do the calc for that. Mimikyu. Yeah. Cloister. Shell Smash +2. That's 5 hits. I want 3 hits. What's a 3 5s of that? Something. Isn't there a way to like, I know. A shard 25 it. 31 to 36. Is that adamant, Dan? Yeah, okay. So he's probably just adamant. Yeah, so this game's looking scary. Alright. So now he sees that I'm not that massive threat, but this is also a massive threat. An offensive Zapdos I wouldn't think would run Toxic, so I might be safe in that aspect. I mean, I need Greninja to Grass Knot the Almamola. Zapdos, like, none of his team is weakened now, and that's the problem I have. The Blade, I really only need it to Toxic maybe the Zapdos and the Almamola. Alex likes to talk a lot when he plays. I'm just worried about the Zapdos if it's Scarf. I mean, I outspeed it. I'm 344 speed. And what is he? He gets 328 speed. He's base 80. Or, sorry, base 100. Yeah, he gets 328 speed. So, I don't know. The ways of winning. One Zapdos goes down. He's going to let me get damage off on this. Which, in all honesty, I'm okay with. Yeah, I'm okay with this. And what can you do, though? Get in his head. I don't know. He probably calced it and saw I have to have some attack investment. So what I have quite a lot. I have like 100 something, 124. So he must have seen something. I mean, you should know that. Well, I guess it might be a roll actually. Toxic. And it's not like I can do anything anyways. What is my... I don't know, either Grass not here. He's going to have Protect, though. If he goes Meg, though, if I go here and he goes Meg as a switch-in, I don't touch the Steelix. I have to get rid of that Zapdos. That's a problem. I guess I'll make this play. Come on, let me Toxic this. I need you to be Toxic. If I Toxic this, I think I have to go straight out to Cress, looking at his damage. This is going to be a hard-fought battle. Once the Zapdos goes down, Buzzwole should do pretty well for the most part. Grassnot did a lot to Almamola, but it is an Almamola, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter about the... I think he's physically based. Get that out of here. Is that Grassnot doing nothing? Why is that Grassnot doing nothing? 56 to 76. Forward. Why is that doing nothing? Discharging. How much does that discharge do? Zapdos. Find out just how much special attack investment he has. Discharge 32 to 38. That's a lot. Did he just timid with that? 46. So now Cresselia. You're doing 20 max. Now I have to Moonlight here. You could go for a Discharge Para, and that would suck. Is he Scarf? Is that the thing, though? I think he's honestly Scarf. Which that might just win. I'm pretty sure he's Scarf. If he gets the Para here, if he gets the Para, I might just lose. I have to be super... I'm thinking this is Scarfed for Greninja. Nice. He does not get the para. That's what I needed. Now I have to call Mind here. I'm pretty sure the way Regenerator works is you get 33% back when you switch back in. So looking at that, 19%. He'd be back. What is that? 52. I don't want this thing to get toxic. He can get up rocks. I think I just go Greninja here. I really don't want this thing to get toxic, so yeah. Now we look at Greninja. Oops. Greninja Steelix. These are like stupid sets on here. HP Fire does a lot. Grass Knot does about the same. You can switch in Zapdos though. But if I'm Grass resists Earthquake. Grass resists ground, right? Yeah. That did a lot. As you can just HP Fire here. You have Protect. What is it? 6, 12, 18% this next turn, so I'll be at 2% from Toxic. He's not no leftovers. That's interesting. He's not Sylvest because of those moves. Maybe the Grass Knot did way too much. Am I missing something with my calc? Is there a reason why Grass Knot? Oh, I guess it did a lot there. Oh, you know what? It's because why is Protean not there? That's why. So, Zapdos is weakened. And be careful of the Scarf. That's what I'm thinking he is. For the most part, I should outspeed this Steelix 174, and I was like 2 something with Crest. 206. So I can't get Toxic with that. The Almamola, what do we see? We saw Toxic. He didn't Protect, right? It's gonna go down, so it'll be a double down here. I think I have to go Crest. I think I just Moonlight here. Keep healthy. Don't want a random like Z Fleur Cannon putting me real low and then knocking me up the turn after. Cresselia, Magyarna. That's full. 41%. What does Flurkin do? Oh, that could knock me out. Oh, I know. I'm thinking I'm at lower health. Modest? No, he's timid because he... Wait. No, he could be modest. 55. So that's doing, with the Flurkin, 55 max. So yeah, I'm Moonlight here. So he doesn't knock me out here, bar crit, please. But on the Z Flurkin against my team looks pretty good. But I think if I live this hit, if he gets the crit, this thing get Shadow Ball. It's gonna be a Z Shadow Ball. Does this thing get Shadow Ball? I can't remember. 61. He would need a max roll Shadow Ball. Like literally, he would have to. I go first. I can just call Mind here. I just have to stay above 61%. I saw Toxic on this. I really don't want to get Toxic. Ninja. Make sure we are Protean. Protean, Grass Knot against Alamomola. He's max defense 84 to 100. That's about right because earlier Grass Knot did 87. It'd just be a low roll. So Psychic, oops, from Cresselia. $44 to 53. You'd wish pass, but I can just call Mind here. If he Toxics though, that'd be annoying. He gets this full. I think he has to be Scarfed. Like he really has to be Scarfed. I seriously cannot trust him. He could be like Scarf Meg and then like Fur Cannon crit me and stuff and win. Let's do +4 against Almamola. He kept it weak, right? Yeah, so it goes down anyways. Is Crest picking up, what is that, 4 kills? 4 kills this game. This should die based on Kelk's earlier. Just in case. I forget what I'm at. I'm pretty sure I'm at +4. Times 3 is +4. Times 4 is +6. Is he trying to live a hit? Is he trying to mirror coat me? Just making sure. Oh yeah. Crest is just bulking out now. It's got over 1,000 SPDF. Its attack is not looking too good, but it's still pretty good. HP fire, I don't think kills. Just yeah, that's a min 104, and then Megiarna. I just want to. I guess I could check if this thing gets mirror coat, but I do not want to mirror coat right here and lose to the Almamola. Or I don't want to go for attack here and he tricks me into mirror coating or something. Alright, we're just making sure. I'm deathly scared of the mirror coat, so that's why I'm just making sure I'm max attack trying to one-shot everything, not getting mirror coated. Alright, so that's round 2. So now round 3 is either Chris or Brandon. Good luck to both of them. I want Brandon to win too, just because I really want to go against Brandon. I want to fight him and I want to crush his soul with my team. So that's hopefully next week.